Hey everyone, so the book I read was The Old Man and the Sea by Ernest Hemingway. It's a pretty short novel, but it's a packet with a meaning. The story follows an old fisherman named Santiago. Santiago was being unlucky. He hasn't caught a fish in 84 days. People in the village think he's cursed or just too old to the fish well anymore. But he's super determined, and one day he decides to go farther out into the sea than usual, hoping for a big catch. And he does catch one, a giant marlin. The rest of the story is this long, intense battle between Santiago and the fish. It takes a day and it becomes more than just about catching it. It's about proving something to himself, that he's still capable, still strong, even though he's old and tired and all out there. Okay, for the question 2 is, the main character are Santiago and a young boy named Manolin. Manolin used to fish with Santiago and really cares about him, but his parents made him switch to a more successful boat. Even so, he looks up to Santiago a lot and still help him out every day, bringing him food and talking baseball with him. Their relationship is actually one of my favorite parts of the story. It's a quiet but full of love and loyalty. So next, for the question 3 is, I do relate to the Santiago in a way. He's someone who keeps going even when the odds are against him. He puts in all these efforts, not because he's sure he will, but because he has to try. I think we've all had a time when we were working hard at something that feel bigger than us, and we weren't even sure if we'd succeed. But we keep going anyway. That feeling of a struggle, pride, and a hope is something I really connected with. Okay, for question 4, and yes, I definitely feel things like Santiago did. Moment of self-doubt, exhaustion, but also determination. That quiet kind of strength where you keep pushing yourself because it's who you are and not because anyone watching. Number 5, did I like the book? Honestly, yes. It's not action-packed or fast-paced, but it sticks with you. There is something powerful about the simplicity of it. Hemingway writes in a way that's really straightforward, but underneath, you feel so much about aging, isolation, pride, and human resilience. For number 6, my favorite part of the book was when Santiago finally sees the marlin leap out of the water. He's been fighting it for so long without seeing it, and then it finally rises, huge, beautiful, and powerful. That moment really captured the awe and respect Santiago has for nature and for life itself. It's not just a fish anymore, it's a symbol of everything he's trying to overcome. My least favorite part is definitely when the sharks come and eat the marlin while Santiago trying to bring it back after everything he's been through. Watching the marlin get destroyed piece by piece is honestly heartbreaking. He's lost that water fought so hard to win, and yet somehow he still has this quiet dignity. He's defeated, but he's not broken. Number 7, if I could change anything, I think I let Santiago bring the marlin back home safely. Not because he needs fame or money, but just because he deserves a win. But then again, maybe that's kind of the point, that sometimes the fight itself matters more than the outcome. For number 8, will I recommend the book? Yeah, definitely yes. Especially to someone who like meaningful story or anyone who's going through a rough time. It's not a feel-good book, but it is a really moving and inspiring in its own way. For number 9, I think people who will enjoy this book are those who appreciate quiet, thoughtful stories. People who don't mind a slower pace and want something that make them reflect. It's a story for anyone who ever feel like odds weren't against them, but they keep going anyway.